Have you ever delved into the compelling history of the Navajo people? This Native American tribe's saga chronicles resilience and survival spanning generations. Known for possessing the largest federally recognized tribe population in the U.S., their vibrant heritage stretches back into the ancient past. They dwell in the Most Reservation, which spans a vast 27,000 square miles across 3 states. Their language, Navajo, permeates through the expansive landscapes, signifying their enduring legacy. Their rich culture and traditions compose a colorful narrative of adaptation and survival, crucial to deciphering the complex tapestry of American history. Their narrative signifies the power of the human spirit and cultural preservation. The Navajo's journey is a crucial strand woven into the broader fabric of the American tale, its echoes reverberating through the canyons and across the plateaus of this diverse region. But where did this resilient people emerge from? The Navajo, renowned for their strength and endurance, possess a history as complex and captivating as the woven patterns of their traditional rugs. Their lineage extends far into the heart of the North American continent, with roots that can be traced back to northwestern Canada and eastern Alaska. In the rugged and relentless terrains of these regions, the Navajo initially thrived as hunters and gatherers. They upheld an ethos of coexistence, living in unison with the land they roamed and the cyclical rhythm of nature's shifts. This profound respect for the environment formed their reverence for harmony and balance in all aspects of life. Over centuries, the Navajo people have adapted to the changing world, transitioning from their nomadic lifestyle to one of agriculture and pastoralism. They mastered the wild, learning to rear sheep and goats, which became cornerstones of their economy. These animals were more than just livestock. They stood as esteemed symbols of affluence and prosperity in their culture. Over time, their lifestyle morphed to accommodate these new symbols of wealth and prosperity, reflecting their ability to adapt and evolve. The narrative of the Navajo is not a solitary one. The deep-seated alliances, especially with the southern Pueblo people, were instrumental. This bond was characterized by trade, ideological exchanges, and sporadic disagreements. Crucial interactions with the Pueblo tribe significantly influenced the Navajo culture, shaping facets like art, religion, and societal constructs. The initial contact between the Navajo and Europeans can be traced back to the 16th century when Spanish explorers arrived. Historically, they have been identified by different names such as Apaches or Quechos. The term Navajo, derived from the Tewa phrase Navaju'u, meaning large area of cultivated land, is how they are recognized today. The narrative of the Navajo people took a critical shift in the mid-19th century, during the Mexican-American War of 1846. Their interaction with the U.S. Army opened the door to a tumultuous period, rife with broken agreements, conflicts, and devastating raids. Pivotal amongst these events was the tragic incident of 1864, the Long Walk. Nearly 9,000 Navajo individuals were forcibly displaced from their ancestral homes by the U.S. Army. This grueling journey led them to Fort Sumner in New Mexico, a move marked by immense suffering and inhumanity. The profound sorrow and hardship of this forced migration still echo in the hearts of the Navajo people. This distressing chapter has left an indelible imprint on the heart of the Navajo. The resilience of the Navajo people, indigenous to the southwestern United States, is awe-inspiring. Their history, marked with adversity and oppression, stretches across generations, unyielding even to the relentless push of modern civilization. Yet they never allowed their cultural identity and rich traditions to be reduced to mere historical footnotes. This tribe held tightly onto their ancestral beliefs, languages, artistic creativity, and social structures. Their endurance was not merely a response to hardship, but a deliberate decision, a conscious stand to resist, persevere, and prosper, even in scenarios that suggested otherwise. This epitomizes an extraordinary testament to the strength of human spirit and the power of resilience. Ultimately, their efforts were rewarded. Today they stand as a striking example of the indomitable human spirit and the potency of resilience. Summarizing, the Navajo people, hailing from the rugged landscapes of northwestern Canada and eastern Alaska, have traversed a formidable journey, evolving from primitive hunters and gatherers to inventive farmers and custodians of herds. Their history vividly embodies the spirit of transformation and progress. Their story is marked by encounters with foreign powers like the Spanish, later escalating into conflicts with the U.S. Army. This constitutes a grand narrative of survival, resilience, and adaptation. It's a saga conveyed not only through written history but also embodied in their way of life. This enduring tale is ceaselessly etched in the unwavering persistence of the corn plants swaying in the wind, the melancholic sounds of the sheep under their watch, and most significantly, in the voices of the Navajo people themselves. Their voices, reverberating across the canyons and plateaus of their ancestral lands, echo their epic of survival and adaptation, narrative that is still being scripted, resonating in the whispering leaves of the corn plants, the bleats the sheep, and the voices of the Navajo people, a testament to their survival and adaptation that vibrates across their ancestral lands.